here, and welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, I will be talking about the Bersa Thunder 380. The sight picture, if I may. So I'm going to go ahead and line this up. You have a front sight is a dot, and the back is just an outline of the notch. So there is your sight picture. This is what I would consider a very high value pistol. It's not very expensive. The price is somewhere around $300, but it is definitely worth every penny of it. This is made in Argentina by Bersa. It has a 7-round magazine, also one in the chamber, so it's a 7-in-1, weighs about 20 ounces unloaded. It is a blowback design. You do it as you just push down this lever, and then you just lift the slide off, and it's that easy. And here's your recoil spring. It goes around the barrel, and you can see how the barrel is attached to the frame. Very simple design. To put it back together, you just do the opposite. Just put the recoil spring around the barrel, and I'm going to hold that takedown lever, bring it down, oops, and there we go. That's simple. And if you see, it doesn't go off unless you have the magazine in it. So you have a magazine safety in there. You have a safety here. It's a safety and a decocker. You can see when I pull this down, it will decock it as well as apply the safety. Now this, because it's so inexpensive, some of the ways that this pistol is made, so I don't want to say cheaply, but it's made to keep the cost down, is there are some MIM parts. And I know some people have issue with MIM parts, and it's basically like a high-tech polymer and metal powder that is molded into these parts, and they have a slightly I don't know what to call it, a waxy feeling kind of feel to these metal parts. Like this trigger here, the hammer is made out of that, the safety feels like it's made out of that material. I could be mistaken, I'm just going by feel, what it feels like, but definitely the hammer and the trigger here are MIM. So if MIM is done right, they are more than adequate enough to serve the purpose that they're in this pistol. So anyway, let's get to the range and see what this thing could do. I'm here with the Firestorm, also known as the Bersa Thunder. It's the same gun. They're all made in Argentina, and we're safe, but not for long. What I'm going to do is go ahead and function check this. Last time I had this to the range, there were several failure to feeds, and I went ahead and cleaned things out a little bit. And you know, this was brand new. It didn't really have too many rounds through it, and it also needed to be broken in. So hopefully I'll be breaking this in, and it will be 100% reliable, or I'm going to have to send it back to Argentina. And we'll see how it goes. Magazine holds 7 rounds. And we're ready to go. And we're clear. Let's say it ran pretty flawlessly. Let's go ahead and take a look at the target. I was just sort of shooting more or less function check. I wasn't watching my form, so I'm making up excuses.